3, 2, 1. Big bites.
Take a big bite.
We should finally reveal whether it's a boy or a girl. And we should also talk a little bit about like what we thought it was going to be. Now, I went into it thinking I'm going to have 3 girls. That was my thought process. My whole life I've been like, it is karma. It's going to come up to bite me.
Even before Keith, you're saying.
Even before Keith.
Yeah.
And so we have Keith. That completely bucks my idea, right? And so I thought, I think it's going to be a girl. But then because the first one was off, I think it's going to be a boy. That was like that's where my head was. What about you?
Yeah. Well, I was paying close attention to how I was feeling. And it was a little bit different than how I felt with Keith. I had, like debilitating nausea. I wasn't throwing up, thankfully. There are women that deal with that the whole pregnancy, and that's crazy. I was dealing with a little bit of that. What else was I having? I don't know, like just some different cravings, and I was leaning into sort of what I was reading in terms of what it could be, what it could mean, yada yada. So all signs pointed to a girl, and it just was fun to start thinking about a girl, which was silly of us to do that to begin with.
But that's what everyone does.
I guess so. It's a fun conversation to have.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, and even with our families and hearing their predictions and hearing, after I had told them what I was feeling and what they were saying.
Oh, everyone guessed the girl then. Yep.
Yeah, we started leaning into the girl, and we were able to find out pretty early. So we've known for a while now.
And I think I gave it away too. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure in an earlier episode, it might've been like episode 1, I was talking about my kids, and I made reference to something that would point to a particular gender.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, there's a little Easter egg for you.
Should we share the video we took at the counter when we found out, or is that too personal? Or is that what this is all about?
That is what this is all about, but we'll also do our reveal too.
Okay, so we'll do a little bit of both. We'll give ourselves some leeway just in case we review it afterwards and go, okay, maybe we shouldn't reveal something as personal. But then again, there's obvious value in what this podcast is all about, which is creating a community and being open and sharing. And I think then it could be a good service for that's our purpose, right?
Yep.
All right,
so here's our raw, unfiltered grand reveal. That includes our little Keith. So
enjoy.
You want to see what we're going to have?
Ready, buddy? Ready to bash into it? Want to count? Ready? 3, 2. Okay, ready? You're going to get right into it. 3, 2, 1. Big bites.
Take a big bite.
A boy! A boy! You're gonna have a little brother. Yay!
Another boy. And this.
That a boy. Isn't that great? You have a little brother. It's like a boy! Yay! There we go. So we got 2 boys. We will have 2 under 2. God help us. God help us.
It's going to be great.
No, I can't wait. I was so excited.
We are excited.
And the reason being is number 1, we both have brothers. And so we know what it's like to have a brother. It's really, really nice. I'm one of 3 boys. So it's like having a built-in best friend growing up in a different way than if Keith were to have a sister. So that's really, really exciting.
Yeah.
As a father, it's another boy to be able to play with in the backyard and throw the ball around with and do the classical boy things. Not that I'm not going to do that with a daughter, but with a son, it's just different. And, not to get sappy, and I've talked to you about this, is I'm 9 years older than you. There's going to come a time where I'm going to be, worried about succession here of who's going to look after my beautiful wife. And I have 2 boys now that I know will be tremendous providers and caretakers for my wife. And that's a really powerful thing for me, to pass on that Jones tradition of being there and being steady and being consistent. And it's now I got 2 strong boys that we're about to mold come May 2026.
They're going to be great.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to, it's funny, I said this before Keith was born too. I just was I don't know which one's going to come first, a boy or a girl, but I just see myself as a boy mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a dear friend gifted me this before Keith was born, or no, maybe after. I forget. She gifted me this boy mom bracelet. I wear it every day. Every day I don't take it off, and it's just my reminder, like, I'm about to be a hardcore boy mom of two boys under 2.
Yeah.
The thought of that, having grown up doing pageants and being a girly girl for the most part, freaks me out.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Keith has been the perfect example of what it's like to raise a little boy and the joys that come with it. So I'm very excited for that times 2.
Mm-hmm.
We are planning the spare room right now
to
transform it into Keith's room, baby Keith's room, in addition to a play area for both of them. So it'll be nice and easy for us to actually mold a boy's room to suit 2 boys instead of a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, and of course we've got all the clothes and everything's already.
Yeah, which is helpful, right? Like, there's no pink anything. When I bought this house, there wasn't a single room that was painted blue. How many rooms in this house are painted blue now? We've got the blue background here, right? That is just for this part of the wall. The other side of the wall is a darker color blue. And then you've got the bathroom that's powder blue on the first floor. You've got the baby's or Keith's room, which is blue, which the new baby's about to move into.
I didn't even think of this.
And then we're about to paint the second bedroom, which is Keith's new room, 2 shades of blue.
We'll time out here on this blue talk.
Okay.
Because
what?
Because when you wanted to paint the spare room.
Oh, stop it. I'm not painting it some millennial gray.
I didn't say that.
Or like throw up green color, which is so popular on TikTok. All I got pitched was beige and that like.
No, I'm not a beige mom.
That like, I don't even know what
Sage.
color. Sage color.
Let's put some shelving up and we'll put, Buzz Lightyear and all the toys and all the things as baseballs.
I know. But what did I say? I wanted to paint
you don't see
Bluey
the vision.
and Melmo, his favorite characters up on the wall. Like, I want to do that by hand because that's what my mom did for us. And it's like my way of connecting with him in a way that I can't. Like,
what?
Well, like, there's this hard thing. Like, I want to do something special in that room and make a mark where he sees it. Oh, Dad did this for me, and he really cares for me, and he drew this by hand. It's going to mean something to him someday. Like, I don't get to put him down every night because I'm asleep. I don't get to wake up with him because I wake up at 2:30 in the morning. It's like I don't get those like really special times with him without really stressing myself and getting no sleep. And so it's like if I could find like a unique way to do something special for him in a way that he'll recognize it at this age, like, oh, I'll jump at it. So I don't want to do like that whole...
How am I supposed to argue with this?
Well, yeah, I don't want to do the whole, let's make this room look like it could be a guest room. That's what I worry about.